reason why pipeline exploded in Lagos by NEMA. The explosion in Abule Ado, a suburb of Lagos, was caused by too much pressure on pipeline, the National Emergency Management Agency said on Monday. NEMA's Southwest Coordinator Ibrahim Fayinloye told reporters that the explosions had nothing to do with bomb blasts or improvised explosive devices. Preliminary security analysis, he said, shows that 8 tons truck laden from Costone, which was parked on the pipeline, exerted too much pressure on it. According to Fayinloye, the truck stayed on the pipeline overnight and exerted too much pressure on the pipeline. The NEMA boss explained that fuel that escaped the pipeline saturated the atmosphere, formed a twittish substance, and exploded. Commissioner of Police in charge of the explosive ordnance disposal, Makudi Shehu, told our respondents that there was no IED at the scene, adding that his men were still conducting investigations from samples collected. I can tell you that there was no IED nearby. The blast was not caused by IED. I am still expecting the report of findings from my officers to know exactly what happened, he said. Residents claimed the truck, which was moving into the street to a construction site, got stuck on the pipeline overnight and exerted its weight there. The truck stayed there for a long time and with its weight on the pipeline. The fuel in the pipe, which is about 8 feet deep, was trying to force its way out. That was how a smoke-like substance started forming from under the truck and soon developed into a cloud and that covered the entire area. And then the blast, said that a man who claimed to be an engineer. Some residents were moving into nearby houses of their friends while businesses resumed inside the International Trade Fair market. 50-year-old Shedrack Okoyeze, whose house was affected, lamented that the disaster also affected his brothers. My house was being destroyed and my brother's house was also affected. His wife, who is not in Nigeria, has been calling to know his whereabouts. Later, I received a call from Navi Hospital and I told them to be taking care of him. I was told that they are demanding 45,000 naira and I told my friend to pay so that treatment could commence. At the moment, I have not seen my friend Chuku. When I got to Navy Town, I was told that his situation has gone critical and they need to take him to Lute and that they don't have enough bed or space in the hospital. All this head has been bandaged. My brother told me to come to his house to search for money. I have been searching the Ruby to get money for his recovery in the hospital. I cannot even start catering here. A trader, Uchi Ugbeaji, said that it is only God that can compensate us. We do not know what could have happened if we were around. We were in church when this incident happened, and we thank God our lives were secured. I can't give an estimate of what I have lost. It is a tremendous loss. We are still gathering our things. I do not know. It is only God that will decide. We are looking up to a God for onward direction. We started packing his morning because he could not get there yesterday because of the crowd and the fire that was still burning. The explosion happened directly opposite our house, So we could not get into the compound. We lost 3 lives there. A man, a wife, and a relative were the victims. We are appealing to the government to come to our aid. More relatives searching for their loved ones visited hospitals and the scene of identity bodies. While some waved uncomfortably, others were seen consoling them as emergency workers battled to control the crowd for the second day. Adeze Ilian Zinta, who worked with the Bethlehem school, said that she had already left for church when she got a distress call. She said, "I wouldn't have survived the incident if I had not left for house. I am unhappy that some of my colleagues were lost to the incident. I was with Irene and others before I left for the church. Unfortunately, I didn't meet them alive." Haruna Kani said that he lost his siblings. Ali Kani, 50 years old. Haruna Kani said that he lost his siblings. Ali Kano, 50 years old, a guide at the college of the disaster. He said that his brother worked there for about 20 years and was trapped while on duty. Another man, identified simply as Adams, said that he lost his younger brother, Irene Iwake, a cook at the college. He said her body was among those recovered yesterday as at 7 to 12 p.m. Over 148% of the affected population had registered at the information desk opening at the scene. Wow. This is a pathetic one. So with the explosion in Abule Ado, caused by NEMA, according to what it said it wasn't a bomb, but a pipeline that was busted. So with the whole fire that got those houses, so there was no body, no fire, no person that can rescue them. They called for help and nobody answered them. So nobody that can intervene on their behalf, that can help them quench this fire until this house got burnt, and those inside the house, the wife and husband and the child, they got burned and died immediately without any rescue from them. A lot of people got injured and all of that. What really caused this fire? According to some Nigerians, they said that the fire was caused by, it was bomb, not a pipeline, because this one is more than a pipeline. The explosion was too much. So, what is your take on this, viewers? If you have any comments, please drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscribe button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever I publish any new video. Thank you, as you do have a wonderful day. Bye.